We're following breaking news this hour. Police are on the scene of a fatal shooting near Lawrence and the Allen. Let's go live to CP24's Melissa Doug. Arrived at the scene, and we're expecting an update right now from Toronto Police. Let's listen in.
Good afternoon. I am Duty Inspector Peter Wallace, and I'm here to provide you with an update regarding the fatal shooting that occurred at approximately 12:24 p.m. today in the area of Glengrove Avenue West and Marlee Avenue. Officers responded to this area regarding the sound of gunshots. Upon their arrival, they located a male who appears to be suffering from gunshot wound. Paramedics attended the scene and provide life-saving measures. However, the male was pronounced deceased on scene. A suspect was arrested in the nearby vicinity and he is currently in police custody. This appears to be an isolated incident and there are no threats to public safety at this time. We're urging anyone who may have witnessed this incident or who may have surveillance camera to kindly contact our Homicide and Missing Person Unit at 416-808-7400 or anonymously contact Crime Stoppers at 416-222-TIPS. Our thoughts are with the victim's family at this time. This is currently active investigation, and I will take any questions you may have.
I heard that there was another suspect that fled the scene in a white SUV. Is there any truth to that?
I cannot comment on that as we're in the infancy of our investigation, and we're trying to piece what happened. And that's why we're urging the public or anyone who may have been in this area between 12 and 12:30 p.m. today to check their surveillance camera or if they have witnessed anything, to contact police.
Do you believe there are other suspects?
I cannot speak to that right now as we are currently investigating. On the Homicide and Missing Person Unit, they are currently in charge of our investigation.
Now, the suspect that you did apprehend,
The victim is a male adult.
20s, 30s, 40s, can you give us an approximation?
We cannot provide that information at this time as we're in the infancy of our investigation, but I know it's a male adult and so does a suspect who is in custody.
Now, the suspect that's in custody, did he remain at the scene? You said that you apprehended him nearby, but did he stay or did he flee and you caught him afterwards?
What I can tell you that he was arrested in the nearby vicinity of where this incident occurred.
Was there a chase? Was there a pursuit, or did he remain on scene?
I cannot speak to that at this moment, as you can appreciate, or the infancy. And also, I cannot provide, I'm limited to the evidential evidence I can provide. I cannot provide that detail.
Do you know what kind of relationship these two had, if any?
No, I don't at this time.
Do you know the age of the suspect?
The age of the suspect is in their 60s.
And was there any weapons recovered?
I cannot speak to that right now, as we're currently investigating and trying to piece what happened.
How many gunshot wounds did the victim sustain?
My understanding is several gunshot wounds, but I don't have a number.
Was it head wounds?
Sorry?
Head wounds?
Yes, it appears to be head wounds.
We're hearing it was point-blank range. Did they close proximity with the shots were fired?
I cannot speak to that at this moment.
Is there what we're hearing though, and what it seems to what you're saying is that there were more than just two people potentially in that park at the time that the shooting happened. Is that what I'm speaking of?
My understanding is that a person may have been in the park, but there was no threat to that person who contacted police.
Can you describe
the group of people that were together when the shooting happened? That there was at least 3 to 4 people there. One remained that you were arrested, but there were other parties that might have been at the scene at the time, other than the deceased and the suspect.
I cannot speak to that at this time, but we're still trying to piece what occurred today.
Would you call this a targeted shooting?
I would say it's an isolated incident, and there's no threat to public safety, and the suspect is currently in custody, and there will be numerous officers on scene canvassing and looking for witnesses, and I can say the community at large is safe.
Is there any indication what the motive would have been for something like this?
Not at this time.
Can you describe to us where the victim was found? Obviously, this happening in the middle of the day as well. What's your message to people who live in this area?
The message is that, you know, the city of Toronto is very safe. We're safe despite what occurred today. Just be vigilant, okay? And as we go around and seek witnesses, we're trying to piece what happened, and we go from there.
Any indication that either the victim or the suspect is from this area?
I cannot speak to that at this moment. I'll take one more question.
How many months have the bridge is here?
Sorry?
I heard that there was a person that tried to engage the victim and that a suspect had told her to go call the police.
Oh.
You know anything about that?
No, we're looking into all that details that we can gather at this time. But thank you very much. Okay.